Good morning. Good Sunday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Technicolor, live and in Technicolor from near Llano, Texas, in an ungated community. And today, believe it or not, and my hair's standing up all over, but that's all right. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow, right now. And it's boop, gone. So if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. And with that in mind, what am I going to do for a noon video? I'm going to do a driving video and skip the travel trailer until tomorrow. I'll post it tomorrow maybe. And because the fifth wheel deal did not go very big. I mean, I thought people were really interested. I thought, boy, they're really going to be interested in this. Anyway, what else? Been living in an RV a long time. Right now I'm living in an ungated community in a Class C motorhome, and I like it. I do. I've been living in RVs for over 25 years. Hey Google, make us laugh.
What's the difference between a hippo and a Zippo? One is really heavy, and the other is a little lighter.
Pretty good sounds. Anyway, the one-liners, we'll try a few of those. Let me just pick a random page here. Scientists have started to install knockers on their front door. It's because they want to win a Nobel Prize. Nobel, you got it. And I don't like that one. I wanted to make a joke about sodium, but nah. I'd tell you a chemistry joke, but I wouldn't get a reaction. Well, those are real biggies there. Now we'll do the quote button.
I changed my password everywhere to the word incorrect. That way, when I forget it, it always reminds me. Your password is incorrect.
That is just hilarious. Hilarious. Anyway, what else? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
The temperature in Llano right now is 57 degrees.
With a high of 86 and a 0% chance of rain. Sunny, 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 sunny. And I'm going on a trip on Tuesday morning. On the road again. Just getting loosened up, guys. Just getting loosened up. Actually, I'm not going to take the tow vehicle. I'll leave it here. I'm just going to be gone for a few days. So what else? What else? What about some comments, Rusty? Oh, I was going to tell you this too. You know, I mentioned in the video yesterday when I was walking Beer 30 about weather forecasts. You know, they're not all that accurate sometimes. Well, that's true. They're not. Well, sometimes. But most of the time, I have to tell you this, like the forecast they had for the weather here was very accurate, actually, because it even showed the breaks in the rain, you know, and the timing was within 30 minutes. You know, I give them a thumbs up for that. But anyway, Walter Pendleton says, rain, go away. Yeah, no kidding. And this is on the Beer 30 stuff. Ralph P., you mentioned 1 inch of rain 2 weeks ago or so. We had 9.5 inches of rain in Ocala, Florida area. Yep. Are rivers full up? Yep. Yeah, when you get a rain there, you get one, don't you? Same person, Ralph P. Good Sunday morning, nice Beer 30 stroll along, living next to the water does have a certain ambiance. The goat loves it as well. The old stinking, screaming alien goat coming into view from outer space to give you a kiss right on the mouth. Smell him? Stinking. Well, they are stinkers, I'm telling you. Anyway, what else we got here? This is John B. Hoist up the sail, John B. Hello, Rusty. Have you heard of Jasper, Texas? Yeah, it's out in East Texas, I believe. Prices seem cheap, maybe too cheap. Yep. I don't want to be in East Texas. No. This is where I want to be right here. That's true. Yeah, I'm going to do a video. I'll do a driving video today and kind of explain where we are on things or where I am. And if you care, that's fine. If you don't, it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I'll just kind of give you an overview of what's happening here. Elizabeth. Audio was fine for me. That's good, Elizabeth. Thank you very much. I have ordered another external microphone, even though I don't think that's the issue. But the one I have is what's called omnidirectional. You know, it picks up sound all the way around. And the one I ordered is kind of a directional mic. So when I pin it here, it should, you know, and if I'm holding it in my hand, it should work better. We'll see. It probably won't do any different. Anyway, Peggy Parker, I don't want to be negative. Anyway, Beer 30, hi Rusty. Looks like you've got all your ducks in a row for sure. Who needs New Mexico when you have a peaceful, maskless life right here in Texas? I totally agree with you. Yeah, it's true. It's just depressing, you know, and you feel compelled. You know, you feel like you should be wearing a mask when you see everybody else doing it. You know, it's like lemmings. You know, if you remember the lemmings, I think they're in Canada or wherever they are. It's these little squirrel-looking things, and they all fling their body off a cliff periodically. You know, they follow the leader, so to speak, and I'm not into that. I'll follow the leader if the leader's going in the direction I want to go. Dear Trixa, your place at the city park is a good place to live. Greetings from Sunday morning. Sorry, but I always think often it's better to talk to ducks than to other people. Peaceful, Prost, Rusty. No, I agree with you. The ducks will talk back. I mean, they were mumbling stuff under their breath that I'm glad that Google can't translate that yet, or I wouldn't even be able to post that video. February 22nd, 1964. That's the person's name. He says, sick 'em. Nick S., yes, on the little guy. Beer 30, Wayman Samang, the beer and sausage guy. He's got two here. Ducks are so cute. They were yapping as they went by. LOL, peaceful. The river is very beautiful after the rain. So glad the rain is over, though. Great day to you, Rusty. Thank you, Wayman Samang. Dorian Christie, nice welcoming from the Berm Committee. Amigo, quack, quack. I appreciate your local beer policy. Fresh air after rain is the finest. Sky's just cracking blue. Looks like heaven. Man, you know, this place, this whole area here, and being part of Texas too, it's just, you can be a human being, man. I mean, I don't know what happened to the world, where it went, but it went off somewhere. You know, we're here and the world went out there. You know, Bro Uns, catchy name. Love this video. Plan to buy this golf set just for fun. Now, that was a senior golfer. Yeah, here's a couple of tips. Yeah, they also had a senior set. It was a good set. My son still has them, I think. And I could probably get them back and go play if I wanted to, but I'm really not. There's a lot of things that go on in golf. You know, you really do a lot of twisting and turning, you know, with your back and your spine. A lot of people end up with back problems, and I don't want to end up with that. And my game is so bad, it's just not fun at all. Ron Wasser, thumbs up to you. Sunflower 555 USA, Texas. I really enjoyed the walk with the sunshine, the water, the birds, and your talking. Playing catch up again. Thank you, Sunflower. This is Deb. Lovely walk. Thank you, Deb. Low Key 91. The sound is horrible. Get a mic. Yo. Well, Low Key, I got one for it. Why don't you... Never mind. Keep watching. You just won't be able to hear. Boondocking with Dennis. Greetings from Mustang Island State Park. Well, good for you, Dennis. Check his channel out, Boondocking with Dennis. Bo Randall. There'll be a song about that. I like that park you live in. Oh, Mr. Bojangles. That's what I was thinking about. It's got a feel of like you own a lot of land on a river. You get to skip the land payments and taxes and just pay $350 house parking space. You can't beat it. Yeah, it's true. Julie Ochoa, great sound without your mic. Thank you for showing us around the park. It's so peaceful and beautiful. Yeah, the phone picks up the sound great without the mic when it's not windy or when there's no road noise. If you're in a car, the mic will pick up the road noise, just the phone. You have to use an external mic to eliminate that. Ingy Moore, why move? You have a perfect... Yeah, I agree, and I'm not going anywhere yet. I mean, I haven't found out what the price of the cabin is yet. You know, and I do the calculatus eliminatus, and I can't eliminate the cabin until I kind of see where it is. Because if the price comes in reasonable, then yeah, that's a viable option. But if it doesn't, then it ain't. Okay? I mean, because, never mind, I'll do the video at lunch. BC, it would be hard to leave that set up. Yeah, it would. It is. It would be. It's too nice. It's really nice, man. For me. CDL Lady 54, this is a perfect day for you not for you to not record, relax and read a book while drinking another beer and rest. Oh, crossword puzzle, do something other than record. I don't mind. Doing a video is actually relaxing to me. I mean, because I don't edit them, as y'all know, and so yeah, I just do a video. And there it is. Alvin Mosso, I guess. Enjoy your beer 30. Thank you. Ellen Dowd, thanks for the walk and talk. The Ducks are saying he only brought one beer. Yeah, they're going, what the hell is this guy doing? Look at all of us. We got to have more than one. Anyway, thank you, Ellen. She translated duck talk. Back on your meds. Anyway, this is on Trust Your Instincts Always, an old video I did. Peter Powell says, discretion is the better part of valor. Keep your head down and your powder dry. Amen, brother. This is DJ Lord Buck on the Beer 30 thing. Hi, Rusty. The Ducks were asking you to give them some bread. That's awful stuff. Shout out Rusty's Rangers. Thank you, DJ Lord Buck. This is Cynthia Bird, BYRD. Sound is great tonight. Beautiful walk. Thank you. You're very welcome. James Jackson. Walking is good, cheap exercise. Well, I do it a lot. When I finish this video and eat my breakfast, this will be the picture. Whenever I do my nose like that, the artificial intelligence algorithm just goes, yeah, that's it. Anyway, enough said. Yeah, it says walking is good, cheap exercise. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's free, basically. But yeah, and I do a lot of it. I walk, like today, I'll go walking 3 times or more. Judy Brewer, perfect place to live, places to walk, things to see. Do not have to drive to have a beautiful walk. Great bird sounds, and I could hear you just fine. Thank you, Judy Brewer. This is Broker Barbara on Beer 30. Rusty, I saw your land and this park location. Truly, this is beautiful. The lot is, well, a lot. In my humble opinion, you would be lonely and bored on the land. You're an intelligent social fellow who appreciates nature. You won't have this view on the lot. No. But there's no guarantees that I'll have it here either. Because the city could come in and change the rules real quick and ask me to move, and all of us, or say, look, you can't stay more than 3 months in a year or something. You know what I mean? So we'll see. We'll see. Says this lot. Oh, anyway. I don't know what the zoning is on your lot. Yeah, it says if zoning permits, why not put a slab? No, you can't do that. She's saying about put the travel trailer or the motorhome over there. No, you can't do that. It says there are places to list your RV lot so you get traffic. No, you can't do that, unfortunately, Broker Barbara. Thank you for the thought. WJ on the storage building living needs a rear door to be livable in my area. Too expensive. You could build that from scratch, much cheaper. That's all made out of lumber. You want to try that today? You sure? Tilden Child, love those rocks. Me too. Thank you, Tilden. DJ Davison, nice walk and talk by the river. Love seeing the ducks and hearing them quacking. Raised ducks when I was growing up. Audio was good this afternoon. Nice walk around. Squirrel. Yeah, I have an audience whenever I do a normal video. I get compliments. We can hear you. Yoo-hoo! We can see. Boy, getting better, huh? We can actually hear him talking. Golly. Anyway, Tazmod. If I was a kid, I would be playing on the rock outcrops with my toy trucks and cars and maybe some plastic army men. Yeah, I had some of that stuff when I was a kid. A lot of it, actually. Had a whole sack full of it. Anyway, Jerry Meadows, you don't need to be a weatherman to know which way the wind's blowing. That's correct, Jerry Meadows. That is very true. Nature Girl, it's beautiful, and I love the geese, a little piece of heaven. Yeah, it's fine with me. And this is on Mike on the cargo thing. Raccoon Little Bear, thank you, Rusty Mike. Nice rig, you're very welcome. Taz Mod, wow, Rusty, a Beer 30 walk around with beer, burp, goat. The old stinking alien screaming goat coming in again to give you a Sunday morning goat kiss. How about that? Susie. Beautiful place to walk. I just watched so I could see the sun. Boy, me too. That was, we had like 2 days. That's not a lot. If you live up, I know some of you guys live up north where you get shut in for days at a time. Man, that'd be difficult. In fact, yesterday I took a drive, yesterday morning, And I was thinking, okay, where could I could just jump in my Class C and go somewhere. How far would I have to drive to get out of the rain in Texas? A long way. It was all around us, man, hundreds of miles. Steve Combs, if things get tough, remember squirrels are the chicken of the trees. Yeah, but they ain't much chicken there. I've eaten them before. Levi Brewer, I always walk and talk to myself with a beer. Good for you, Levi. That's a healthy thing to do. James Dean, I wonder what happened to him. He was in that movie Giant with Rock Hudson and Elizabeth Taylor. Was that Giant? Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, they filmed it out around Marathon, Texas. They have in the hotel there. I can't remember the name of it. Paisano, maybe that's it. I'm not sure. It's they have a room dedicated to that, the pictures and stuff from that movie. Yeah, James Dean. Yeah, why? That's the person's name. Why it's called a fifth wheel if it only has 4 wheels? Should it have 5? Shouldn't it have 5? No, the fifth wheel is the tow hitch that goes in the back of the truck. Wayne Johnson, I enjoy your walk. Thank you, Wayne Johnson. Paul Bowden, when you get your quote for the cabin, things will become clearer. Enjoyed the peaceful walk by the river. Yeah, it's true. It will become a lot clearer, actually. Robin K, such a peaceful place. Kathleen Neese, or N-E-C-E, looks like a very peaceful place to live. Yeah, it is so far. Robert Phillips, Rusty. Many YouTubers have fans, but you have honkers and flappers too. But all kidding aside, I recall a friend who once described me as contented, which seemed to be a nice compliment until I discovered that a degree of fulfillment was also available to me if I really wanted it. Thanks for another fine video. Yeah, contentment and peace of mind are two things that are hard to define, really, but they're when you get close, you'll know it. No Rush in Life, that's the person's name. Come to West Virginia, WV. I own some land and you can camp on it free for a few months. Well, that's a pretty good deal, but I don't go that direction. Thank you much, though. Randy Wyrick, actually, I can hear you much better without the mic. Yeah, the mic works fine on the phone without wind. If it's not windy, if the wind's less than, say, 8 miles an hour, it's fine. But any more than that, you'll hear that. You know, Sherry Hooker, this is really a very nice park. What a pleasant place to live. My husband was a news and weather watcher. I had a hard time convincing him that I didn't watch the news because if I can't change what's going on, why get myself upset over it? No, that's true. If you have no control over it, just hell with it. You know. As far as the weather, if my head didn't get wet when I stepped outside, it wasn't raining. I agree with that. Craig Johnson, if you keep your RV park lot and your Class C, that gives you the option to travel when you want. And you said you could back to your old lot in Capitan and stay. Yeah, I could, and stay out of I can actually go to New Mexico for the whole summer and never go to a state park. So yeah, that's certainly not a big concern. And I mean, because I like the cooler climate. You know, you can always build a cabin later if you want, but for now, being on the fence, this will give you time, and it does sound like you're having second thought on which way to go. Yeah, I you know, again, second thoughts, I'm always examining, you know, what I'm doing, you know. I always look forward, heading south for the winter, travel as long as I live. I want to travel. Rusty Old is always 10 years ahead of me, so I figure I can still do it. I'm pushing 72 and I'm not going to quit now. Well, you know, do what you got to do. As long as you got your health, and I feel the same way. Go, 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 go. Susan Gill, that was a nice place. I want to stay here a while. Well, do it. Anyway, we'll do 3 more and then we'll shut her down. Ken Price, or Price, I think. Thanks, Rusty. As we say in Canada, merci pour la belle promenade et pour nos avions immenses. That's what I was going to say. I was going to say those exact words. Andy Thompson, New Mexico will still take some of that rain from Texas. I bet they will. Spiderhead, last one, peace and quiet, a river, wildlife to watch, places to walk, a golf course. Cannot imagine a better place to live. Good on you, Rusty. Thank you very much, Spiderhead. And with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? because it doesn't cost you one penny. You just click on the link and go to Amazon and buy whatever your little heart desires. Some of you are, some of you have. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Notice I didn't say appreciate. I just said appreciate. That's East Texas. Anyway, and then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off is eat less. Smaller portions. Anyway, what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. Do it several times a day. And then stretch. 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 Swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are every single thought you have. So why not add good ingredients, huh? Don't watch the news, don't watch the news, don't watch the news. It's the negativity from the entire universe brought to you by professional talking heads that get in your head because that's what they're paid to do. And if they don't do it, they are fired. So don't do it. Read it or just do your own research. That's the easiest thing to do. And if you get in a conversation and you don't even know what people are talking about, pat yourself on the back. And then what else? Accentuate the positive. Accentuate the positive. Eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios. Aloha until the noon video, which will be probably a driving video. Yeah, I'll probably take a little drive this morning. So anyway, guys, with that in mind, enjoy your life. Carry on. Bye-bye.